spent the most of BioShock 1 of enjoying, and what is a man or a parasite? When the parasite is shut up. Sanctum, I used the back. Who didn't actually turn out to be the bad guy itself. Hello! Thanks for coming back to the channel. It's more new series time. If you watch this channel, tail end of 2022, I went through the whole of the first BioShock. Then I saw BioShock 2 Remastered. And then I was like, I know I've already got this. I think I've owned this on 3 different consoles now, because we're now on Series S. But I do like the BioShock games. And I thought, you know what? Let's play BioShock Remastered 2 as a new series, because I absolutely love it. So let's just pick up... Well, it kind of picks up the story from a different perspective from the first BioShock. So I think we just jump straight into it. Oh, so we're in 1958. I can't remember when the other one set. The other one was set at the same time, isn't it, when Jack's there? I can't remember. But there's a big difference between this and BioShock 1. If you haven't worked it out, you play as a Big Daddy. Now, they were terrifying in the first one, if you ask me. They weren't comfortable watching. Now this is remastered, the graphics should be a lot better. I mean...
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Yep, little sisters are actually somehow creepier. If that was at all possible.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
So there we go, there's confirmation. You are in fact a Big Daddy. And I do love the look of Rapture. Rapture is just one of kind of my favourite game environments, I suppose, in gaming. It just looks very cool. Even if it is a twisted dystopian nut house.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
I mean, there's nothing okay about that. About, well, children stealing life essence from kids. And this is why you don't run off, kids. Oh god, that guy got absolutely missed. Ooh, now you made him mad. Oh, that's right, the Big Daddy's got the drill, so you actually get to use the drill, which is kinda cool. Oh, and then there's the control Big Daddy sort of...
He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please.
So this is the big bad. This is Dr. Lamb, and she, from what I remember, she's an asshole.
Your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
And of course the pistol has to be a German Luger, because why else, you know, how else could you make it more sinister?
Fire.
That's actually genuinely awful. That is genuinely awful, but this is where it begins. You are a Big Daddy in a Rapture, and horrible Dr. Lamb is absconded with, well, is it your daughter? I don't know if it actually is or isn't, but it certainly feels like it. But 10 years later in 1968... Has he legit just laid there for 10 years? Oh my god, maybe this is something I've missed out before. The Big Daddy's actually undead. And I got a drill. Oh no! So I come out the revival sort of chamber. In case you didn't know, the whole, if you do the what is this? There's a Rapture. Revive to live a whole last Vita chamber you passed. Some health will be restored. I mean, yeah, so that's basically your respawn point. I mean, I'm just taking in the graphics here. That it is beautiful. It really is. I love the look of. Oh, is that? I thought it was beta. What was that? And we'll find out what that is very shortly. But that, well, I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let you find out who that is. We'll be very, very intimately acquainted very soon, I believe.
Lesson 1, Mob Jockeys. You are under the ocean.
I thought she said
now.
knob jockey then.
If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Hint, 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 hint. You need an electric plasmid. Plasmid therapy, eh? Hold on, hold on. That is brutal. That is absolutely brutal, and yet very. Of course, I've got to rob the place as well, because why not? I'm such a magpie, I just literally see everything flash and just go pick everything. Eleanor! Hi! This would be damn more harrowing if I actually called my daughter Eleanor, can I just mention. We love a plasmid. Powers! Powers! I do love the way that the first plasmid you get is usually electric, which means I'm just raiding.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Oh god. Oh god. That dude was a bit crispy. Okay, there's nothing interesting in here. $1. Yeah, because in a big helmet you're gonna. I like the way that, you know, this tries to tell you the cigarettes are bad because you actually lose health when you use a cigarette. What's over here? I reckon I could work this out. Oh, hang on. It actually just writes it on the thing. Oh, it's a sauna.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Start sneaking some brain rust into his daily regimen.
Oh, was that written there before? Anyway, we got a oop, I missed. Where did the other corpse go? Definitely killed 2 of them. Oh, the music started. Everything's turning on.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Okay. Well, it's telling us to go that way, so obviously I'm just going to wander off somewhere else first, because you always find stuff to... Well, some aspirin and cigarettes. I mean, yeah, that's a diet worth having. Okay.
To my daughter.
Oh,
Eleanor.
hello.
Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Because...
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
I've got it. That guy got a rivet to the face. Oh. I've kind of always thought, does things like a rivet gun have the strength to literally fly out and shoot people? I mean, like nail guns? I mean, that's legit terrifying. Oh, we like lots of ammo. We're gonna have some cola.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes.
Oh, crikey.
Moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I mean, it's kind of legit awful that little children are being abducted to become little sisters. Speaking of little sisters, hi. Just... I mean, it is actually a very twisted storyline, isn't it? Hey. Oh no.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
So there finally has a name. This is the big sister. And this thing is, like, awful. I mean, whether it's the... Whether... I mean, it was the equivalent of that was... Shit. And the thing was, you're not very stealthy when you're a big daddy. And and it's scripted that you can't actually defeat it just yet. So she's going to burst through the door, but I'm nearly dead.
This is Dr. Sophia Lab with a message for the people.
Like some canned fruit.
Big Sister is always watching.
Yeah, I know, I just met her.
Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Oh, Andrew Ryan.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of burying my child, I am given pause. Till now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
We spent the most of BioShock 1 of Andrew Ryan going, what is a man or a parasite? When does a parasite... shut up, you sanctimonious buck. Who didn't actually turn out to be the bad guy at all, which is kind of a big old twist. I'm guessing I dropped down here. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm in a subaquatic suit, though, isn't it? I do like the way the kind of level you're in just literally changed because, yeah.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Oh my god. So this Splice is fighting a Big Daddy. I kind of want to see how this pans out. Well, bad if the Splice is quite obviously. The Splice is ever... I think there's like a 1 in 10 chance the Splicer kills a Big Daddy. You do see the odd Big Daddy or Rosy corpses lying about. And... ooh, jellyfish. Of course I've got to walk around the opposite way because it's me. And I've learned that Y is jump. Not that you can jump very high when you're in a giant ruddy great suit. Oh, look at this. This is what it's about. Look at that. What a view. That is so cool. I don't know, I like taking everything about this game. I don't know, it just looks fantastic. And oh look, here's the Atlantic Express, and I was like, horrible Big Sister, you red-eyed jerk, I will have you. But what is it? It's kind of like that, and then of course you had Songbird in BioShock Infinite for the same reason, under the guise of the Protector. Oh. And we're back in Oxygen. And that is the first part of BioShock 2. This is the beginning of a new series. I'll be trying to do obviously each level as an episode, and I'll try and do it every 2 weeks. But guys, I'm going to leave this here and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So, we are back in Rapture. This story, the new story begins, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So guys, hopefully I'll catch you in a couple of weeks and we'll see what happens in the next installment. Until then, thanks again for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.